Hello students, today's class is for class 8 and our today's topic is some algebraic problems. So let's start the class. Our topic is algebraic problems. So before starting the class, we should remember or remind some of the simple algebraic formulas which we need to apply to solve the algebraic problems. Okay, so I am discussing about formulas. The simplest algebraic formula you have read is a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the simplest algebraic formula. Okay, and for a minus b whole square, it is a square minus 2ab plus b square, right? Now next is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Now if we find the formula for a square plus b square, we have to find the formula for a square plus b square, and we can get this from here and from here. Okay, first apply this. We are combining a square plus b square. So combining a square plus b square, it becomes, here is a plus b whole square, here is a plus b whole square, and we are putting this 2ab part to the left hand side. So the plus becomes minus here, minus 2ab. And when we apply this formula, what would be? Write a square plus b square plus b square. Here is a minus b whole square, and we are putting this 2ab part to this left hand side, and this minus becomes plus 2ab. So these are the some square formulas of algebra. These are some square formulas. Now we have to read some cube formulas. Okay, we have to read some cube formulas. So the first cube formula is a plus b whole cube. For what? We can write is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. And for a minus b whole cube, we can write a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. These are the two formulas of a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube. Now there are other two forms of a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube. Suppose I am writing the other form of a plus b. Whole cube. Then what can we do? Combine these two, a cube plus b cube. Combine a cube plus b cube, and from this remaining part, take 3ab common. We are taking 3ab common, and after taking 3ab common, the remaining part here is a and here is b. So 3ab into a plus b. This becomes the other format of a plus b whole cube formula. Now similarly for a minus b whole cube, we can write, combine a cube and b cube, a cube minus b cube, and we are taking 3ab common, then the bracket part becomes a minus b. Just multiply, plus minus minus 3a square b and minus minus plus 3a b square. Okay, now here again we can find the formula of a cube plus b cube. We can find, like a square plus b square, we can also find the formula of a cube plus b cube. How? We are finding a cube plus b cube. Look at this expression. From here we are taking a cube plus b cube. So if we take this 3ab into a plus b part to left hand side, then we are getting a cube plus b cube. So for a cube plus b cube, we are writing a plus b. We are writing a plus b whole cube, and taking this 3ab into a plus b part to the left hand side, so it becomes, the plus becomes minus 3ab into a plus b. So this becomes the a plus b whole cube formula, a cube plus b cube formula. And for a cube minus b cube, it becomes a plus b, a minus b whole cube. It becomes a minus b whole cube, and we are taking this 3ab into a minus b part to left hand side, so this minus sign becomes plus 3ab into a minus b. So these are the two formulas for a minus b, a cube plus b cube, and a cube minus b cube, right? Now let's solve some problems. I am giving some statements, and you have to say if this is true or false. Okay, so we shall solve some true false statement. True or false? True or false? The first statement is if 3ab, first statement is, I am saying, if 3ab into a plus b is subtracted from a cube plus b cube, is subtracted from a cube plus b cube, then difference is a plus b whole cube. Then difference is a plus b whole cube. We have to justify if the statement is correct or not. Okay, so justify. First, subtract 3ab into a plus b from a cube plus b cube. Subtract a cube plus b cube, and just subtract 3ab into a plus b. Now they are saying that the difference would be a plus b whole cube. Okay, the difference would be a plus b whole cube. So what is the formula? A plus b whole cube, it is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Now look at these two equations. There is some difference. Where is the difference? This is minus and this is plus. So these two are not same, right? These two are not same. So we can say that the statement is not true. This statement is false. Okay, so we should say this is a false statement. Okay. Now come to the next statement. It is saying if a number is multiplied by itself, and the product is again multiplied by the number, then the final product then the final product is the cube of the first number. Then the final product is the cube of the first number. Okay. So let us first assume that the number is x. Let the number be x. Now the statement is saying that the number is multiplied by itself. That is, x is multiplied by x. So x into x equal to x square. X square. This is the first product. Okay. This is the first product. Now the product is again multiplied by the number. The number is x and the product is x square. So x square is again multiplied by the number, that is x, and we are getting x cube. And they have finally said that the final product is this is the final product. The final product is the cube of the first number. The first number is x and x cube is the cube of the first number. So the statement is followed truly. Okay, the statement is truly followed. This is correct, and we can say that this is a true statement, right? So for today I have discussed about some formulas and true false statement. In the next class we shall discuss some more true false statement and some more problems. Okay.